Shoking. Emma Raducanu struggle. Heartbreaking third straight loss and injury concerns in China. The National Tennis Center in China was ablaze with anticipation. Fans filled the stadium, banners waving in a sea of excitement. Cameras swiveled and commentators analyzed every detail. Emma Raducanu, the British sensation and U.S. Open champion, was expected to dominate. Headlines promised thrilling victories. But beneath the bright lights and roaring cheers, a storm was brewing. This tournament in China had begun with optimism, a chance to prove consistency and continue her meteoric rise. Yet by the third round, whispers of struggle and concern rippled through the crowd. Emma's calm exterior masked deeper challenges. Fatigue, lingering injuries, and mounting pressure from expectations she had carried since her teenage breakthrough. A rocky start. Emma's journey in the tournament had been far from smooth. Her first match was a grueling three-setter, leaving her muscles tense and her energy drained. While she had won, she was clearly battling physical discomfort, a slight strain in her left thigh that flared with each sprint. The second match, against a tenacious local player, saw Emma fight valiantly but falter in critical moments. The strain of continuous play, coupled with minor injuries, began to weigh on her rhythm. Observers noted tight movements, cautious footwork, and fleeting grimaces as she shifted her weight. "She's fighting through something," one commentator noted. "Her talent is undeniable, but the body can only take so much." The third match, a nightmare in slow motion. The third match was meant to be a showcase of her recovery, a statement that she could endure back-to-back challenges. But from the first serve, it was clear Emma was not at her best. Her opponent, a rising star from China, capitalized on every weakness. Emma's footwork was hesitant. Her strokes lacked her usual sharpness, and her serve was inconsistent. The crowd, initially supportive, sensed her struggle. Gasps and murmurs filled the arena as points slipped away. By the second set, Emma's discomfort became evident. She rubbed her thigh between points, grimacing with each sudden movement. The stress of maintaining elite performance while coping with injury was written across her face. "It's heartbreaking to watch," said the commentator. "You can see the effort, the will, but also the toll this is taking." Emotional fallout. After the loss, Emma retreated to the locker room. The silence there was heavy, punctuated only by soft sighs and the occasional clatter of equipment. She had given everything she could, yet the scoreboard did not reflect the fight she had put forth. "It hurts," she admitted to her coach, voice strained. "I've trained, I prepared, but my body, it just won't keep up right now." Her coach, a veteran of many tennis campaigns, nodded solemnly. "Injuries are part of the sport," he said. "What matters is how you respond, physically and mentally. You're stronger than you think, Emma. This is temporary." Emma nodded, though the weight of expectation pressed on her chest. It was not only about winning. It was about maintaining the trajectory of a career that had skyrocketed in months. Fans and global reaction. The news of her third straight loss spread rapidly. Social media exploded with concern, support, and speculation. Emma Raducanu looks in pain. Hope she's okay. She's human. Even champions have struggles. Injuries are part of the game. Don't rush her. Fans expressed heartbreak, admiration, and empathy in equal measure. Analysts highlighted her courage, noting that despite injury concerns and fatigue, she had continued to compete at a high level. Her performance may not have resulted in a win, but her resilience is inspiring. A sports columnist wrote, "Watching Emma fight through pain reminds us why she's a future legend." The physical toll of elite tennis. Emma's struggles were emblematic of the intense demands of professional tennis. Endless travel, high expectations, and back-to-back tournaments take a profound toll on even the strongest athletes. Physiotherapists and her team monitor her condition closely, noting signs of muscle fatigue, joint strain, and overuse injuries. Every movement on court was analyzed, every gesture scrutinized for signs of worsening injury. "Tennis is a marathon disguised as a sprint," one trainer remarked. Emma's determination is unmatched, but her body needs recovery. The challenge is balancing ambition with health. Mental battles behind the court. The mental pressure compounded the physical strain. Emma had always been praised for her composure, yet recent matches revealed cracks. Anxiety about performance, fear of losing momentum, and the weight of expectations loomed large. The hardest part isn't always the opponent, she confided to her psychologist. It's the expectation from myself, from the public, from history. Every point feels like proving I belong. Therapists emphasize mindfulness, visualization, and controlled breathing as essential tools. Emma began to embrace mental strength as an equal partner to physical endurance. Post-match reflection. Following her third loss, Emma addressed media, her voice calm but tinged with emotion. "It's been a tough tournament," she said. "Physically and mentally, I've been challenged, but I've learned a lot about myself. I know I need to listen to my body and respect the process of recovery. Tennis is a marathon, not a sprint." She paused, eyes glistening. "I know fans want to see me win. I want to win too. But sometimes the struggle is just as important as the victory. It teaches resilience, patience, and self-awareness." Her honesty resonated immediately with fans and media worldwide, highlighting the often unseen emotional and physical costs of elite sports. Support and team dynamics. Emma's support team rallied around her. Coaches, physiotherapists, and family emphasized recovery, rest, and strategic planning. "We'll come back stronger," her coach assured her. "This is a bump in the road, not the end of the journey." Her family offered quiet encouragement, reminding Emma that her career is a journey, not defined by any single tournament. Legacy in progress. Emma Raducanu's experience in China highlighted the duality of professional sports, public triumphs and private struggles. Her openness about injury concerns and emotional challenges inspired empathy, reflection, and admiration from fans and peers alike. "Not every match will be a win," she said, "but how you respond to loss defines your journey, not the scoreline." Her words echoed beyond the tennis court, a message to athletes everywhere about perseverance, patience, and self-compassion. The champion's heart. Emma's third straight loss in China may have shocked fans, but revealed a deeper truth. Greatness is not only measured by victories, but by courage in adversity. She left the stadium with her head held high, knowing that setbacks were temporary, lessons were lasting, and resilience was her greatest ally. "Tennis is a journey," she reflected. "Sometimes we fall, sometimes we win, but every moment shapes who we are. I'll come back stronger, because the heart of a champion isn't defined by a single tournament." The world had witnessed more than a loss. They had witnessed the unwavering spirit of a young athlete learning to balance the fragility of a human body with the unstoppable drive of the human heart. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.